You saw the YouTube channel go quiet and immediately started celebrating like you cracked the case. That is wild. You didn't verify anything. You didn't know what happened. You didn't know whether it was removed, paused, hidden, private, disabled, or just turned off for a minute. You saw a blank space and ran straight into it with a victory dance. That's not investigation. That's need. You needed it to be dead so badly that you wrote the obituary before checking whether the body existed. And now the channel comes back on. So now what? You gonna pretend you meant something else? You gonna move the goalpost? You gonna say, well, it still doesn't matter after spending days posting about it? That's the part that gives you away. People who don't care don't keep checking. People who think something is dead don't keep updating the room every time it breathes. People who believe it's nothing don't build little shrine posts around it every week. You're not debunking anything. You're stuck watching it. And the funniest part is that you keep acting like you're outside the room, but you're already in it. You're in the demonstration. You walked yourself into it with your own post. You saw silence. You filled it with a story. The story was wrong. The lights came back on. Now your post is just sitting there, showing everyone how fast you'll invent certainty when you don't know what the fuck is happening. And then you drag Hanley into it. That's the tell. Because that wasn't about YouTube. That wasn't about AI. That wasn't about slop. That was you trying to tie online mockery to an active legal situation, hoping it lands somewhere, hoping it irritates, hoping it triggers a response, hoping it becomes useful to somebody. Same move every time. Make it look like concern. Make it look like documentation. Make it look like public interest. But underneath it, it's the same little impulse. Please let this hurt him. That's not critique. That's obsession wearing a username. And Hanley already knows what Hanley is dealing with. The timeline is real. The records are real. The patient status is real. The legal process is real. December is coming and no Reddit cosplay account changes that. You can keep typing harassment like the word itself creates evidence. It doesn't. You can keep typing AI psychosis like cheap psychiatric labeling makes you credible. It doesn't. You can keep spelling the name wrong, making parody handles, dragging old Facebook scraps, and acting like you're exposing something. You're not exposing anything except the fact that you cannot let go. You're trying so hard to prove the thing is dead that you keep keeping it alive. That's the joke. You became the unpaid distribution layer. Every time you post the name, you index it. Every time you mock the work, you point people back to it. Every time you claim it failed, someone can watch it run.